Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 15th through the 21st of January 2023. Hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's really not that unusual in a general reading. I am giving away a free tarot reading at the end of this month. If you would like to qualify for that drawing, all you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. All right, Aries, let's get down to it. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Aries. 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 Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Two of Swords reversed. And coming out together, we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So it looks as if something here has possibly ended. It could be something that's trying to begin, and in some cases, both. You may be trying to, or hoping that something that has ended has a resurgence. For some of you, I see you've made a decision here, but it doesn't seem to be about this. So we'll have to clarify what this decision is. Whatever this decision is, it took you a long time to make. And I can see here that you want to talk to somebody. You're really up in your head about it. You're holding back. You're not talking to them at this point. But I can see that you want to. Or you may feel that they're holding back. But you're definitely up in your head about this. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Aries energy. Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups, and the Moon in reverse. All right, so the person in your energy, they definitely have feelings for you. They want to have a relationship. And this is somebody that has other options. They have multiple options. There is a little bit of confusion, so it might be that they don't know what you want with them. But this is somebody that definitely, they do want a relationship with you. I do feel that this person may have kind of kept their feelings secret. And if that's the case, they will be revealing that to you. Yeah, because this person definitely has feelings for you. Let's see, I feel like they may have kept their feelings secret, Aries, because they didn't know how you felt. But they will be revealing those feelings for sure. Let's see what the energy between the two of you is. Show me the energy between these two. It may be that you've ended something elsewhere too. You made a decision to end something elsewhere. Because I don't feel that that's connected to this person. It feels to me, Aries, as if this is somebody who has their eye on you. At least for some of you. All right. Yeah, so you're seeing this connection differently. And correct, they have kept their feelings secret. Their feelings are not out in the open. This is somebody new, Aries. This is somebody new. This is somebody who's had their eye on you. They have kept their feelings secret. Currently, I feel like they still are, but they're going to reveal their secrets to you. And that secret is that they would love to have a relationship with you. You, on the other hand, have ended something, it looks like, elsewhere. And I feel like your focus is still very much on that situation, because it's like you're kind of stuck in that ending. And I don't feel like you even see this person. Like you may be aware of them, but I don't know if you are. We'll clarify to be sure, but right now your energy is very much stuck in that ending. Let's see what's affecting this connection. This is somebody who definitely had other options. And I can tell that they're a little confused. That's why they're keeping quiet about how they feel, because I don't think they, I don't think they realize, or I don't think they know how you feel, and I don't think they really want to, like, just put themselves out there without having some indication. All right, so we have the Tower, and we have the World in reverse. Yeah, so you're going through a Tower moment. I feel like you made a decision to end something. It puts you into this Tower moment. You're kind of stuck dealing with all of that. This person is seeing that, and they know that you're not completely over whatever has occurred. They realize that. That's another reason why they're kind of keeping this to themselves. But you have somebody in your area, your circle, that definitely has their eye on you. It could be somebody, anywhere. I'm not seeing anything that's work-related, so I don't think it's work-related. We'll see if anything like that pops out. But you're very much stuck in this energy of this decision of having ended something. Now, let's see your outcome, because I do feel like this person is going to open up and let you know that they would like, yeah, King of Swords. This could be an air sign. You could be dealing with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel like with the King of Swords, this is a very honest, forthright energy. It could be somebody stepping forward. So we'll see. I'm going to have to clarify it to be sure. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now that's interesting, because that's a pair. So it could be that you have broken up with a air sign. Again, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now in the reverse, that Queen of Swords can be somebody who is a little bit angry. And this is an underlying energy. So as an underlying energy, if it's not an air sign that you're dealing with, either here or in the past, most likely in the past, I would say that there's either another party, which would be likely the person that you have broken up with. They're not going to be happy about this. They're not going to be happy about this at all. But this would be somebody that you, Aries, are not seeing eye to eye with. And it would have been someone that you have had a falling out with or a breakup with. So know that, if you have had this breakup, and they don't even have to be an air sign, they could just be encompassing that energy. The person from your past is not going to be pleased to hear about you possibly moving on with this other person. I feel like you're contemplating whether or not you're going to approach this person from the past with communication. Or you may be hoping that they come to you with communication, because you seem very focused on this past person. But you might be getting a surprise. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? All right, so we have the Eight of Wands reversed, and we have the Empress. Yeah, somebody could have blocked you, or you may have blocked somebody else. So we have the sign of Libra, so Libra is very strong. Taurus is also here. But this is the energy of a connection that had a lot of potential. There was a lot of potential here. But there was also something blocking this from moving forward and becoming everything it could have been. And I do feel like there's a lot of stuck energy now with regards to this connection. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? I do think that you still are very focused on this other person. You do see them as ideal. You see them as your ideal person, the person from the past. You see them as being someone that is, you know, very beautiful and just really has it going on. Okay, Knight of Swords. Now you have the Knight of Swords in reverse here. So you made a decision about communicating for a brand new beginning, a stable new beginning. Okay, let's look at the bottom. Let's get one more. All right, so we have Judgment. We have the Hangman in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands. So what you've been in your head about, Aries, and you have been for a minute here, is about this new beginning. I can see that you do want a reconciliation with this person from the past. There's been a lack of communication. It's gone on for quite some time. And you have been really going over and over in your head about this new beginning. So you are very focused on the past, it seems to me. Now, I do feel like you may be seeing things differently. So whatever happened between the two of you, you're looking at things now very, very differently. This could be somebody from the past. When I clarify, I'll see. But if it is someone from the past, they are definitely keeping their feelings secret from you. So for some of you, it definitely can be someone from the past. And if that's the case, you're going to be very happy because you're focused definitely on the past. And this person wants a new beginning. But for some of you, this is another person entirely. So, and I definitely can see that there's different timelines there. So, and Spirit's saying that for some of you, it's both. Wow, okay. So for some of you, that's why this person would be angry. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right, let's clarify their energy. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Also, I'm hearing that for those of you that this is a new person entirely, this person actually is a much better pick for you than the person from the past for some of you. So there's a lot of variables that's going on with the Aries collective here. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so now this is going to get complicated with this energy, because depending upon who this is. So the person from the past, this person may have had other options, or they may believe that you did. I can definitely see that there is confusion here with this person, and they're kind of standing their ground in the position that they took. Because they're in some way, they're viewing you in a negative light. So I don't know if they believe you had options, or if, and they feel like they had to step back. But they're standing their ground here. It's almost like they're a little bit in defensive. They're in fight mode. If this is the person, the new person, for those of you that there is a new person, this is somebody who feels like you are not at your best right now. So they're aware of this breakup. They're definitely aware of this breakup. They also question whether or not you have feelings for them, or if you could have feelings. They have no idea if you could possibly have feelings for them. And so there's a sense here too that this person feels that other people would not approve of this connection, that there would be resistance to this connection from friends or family. Let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. Okay, we have the Ten of Coins reversed and the Four of Coins. The person from the past, they definitely are not over you. I can see they're feeling a sense of loss. They're still holding on to the connection, and they want a new beginning. So I think the two of you are on the same. For those of you that are, you know, wanting to have a new beginning with this person, I think that for some of you, this person is on the same wavelength. For those of you that there's a new person that's trying to emerge into your field, this person definitely wants a relationship with you, but they are very guarded with their emotions. They know, like I said, they know that there's been a breakup, so they're aware of this. So this person is somehow involved in your social group, Aries, because there's a feeling here that other people would disapprove of this. Friends or family, maybe. They're very aware of this breakup that you've had. And they are very carefully guarding their emotions, because I feel like they just don't know how you feel, or if this would even be something you would consider. Why is the Moon in reverse? Because this tells me that they're going to reveal something here. Why is the Moon in reverse? All right, the Death card in reverse, and the Three of Hearts reversed, or Swords, Three of Swords reversed. So the person from the past, like I said, they're not over you. They're definitely still holding on to this connection. This was very painful to this person, and I think it was also very painful for you. They're healing. They're definitely healing. If there was third-party energy, it looks like the third-party energy has ended. And that's not for everybody. So if that's not part of your situation, don't try to bring it in. But for some of you, it was. But it has ended. And I do feel like this person is going to relate to you, that they've never gotten over you and that they want to heal this connection. So you would be on the same wavelength. Now, the person, if this is the new person, this is somebody who realizes that you're not over the person from the past. They know it. They can see this. And so they're waiting for you to heal, but I do think that they're going to reveal their feelings to you. Yeah, they're keenly aware that you're not over the past breakup that you've gone through. Let's see what's the energy between you. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles. So your person from the past, well, first of all, there's static and stuck energy that's between the two of you, okay? Things are not currently moving forward between the two of you. I can see that you're definitely holding back, Aries. You're not, you may keep an eye on this person, either through social media or through social group or some, you know, maybe in some manner. I see you keeping an eye on this person. And I also see that you really have them on a pedestal somewhat. You do want this connection to grow. But I'm also seeing that you feel like things are blocked between the two of you. I see you holding back emotionally. I don't see you really giving anything emotionally right now. It's like with this Tower here, it's like everything just came to a screeching halt. It's almost like things ended, and they ended rather badly and quickly. They, on the other hand, like I said, they're very defensive right now, and they're not viewing you in the most positive light. They are waiting to see what you're going to do. They're waiting to see what's going to happen. And I do feel that they are keeping their feelings to themselves. They're not really letting you know that they are still holding on to you. Some of them may be consulting tarot readers or psychics. They could be getting counseling even. Because I see this past person investing into trying to find out what it is that you're going to do. Trying to figure out what you're going to do. But not really making any moves forward at this time. Now, if the new person, again, like I said, they feel that you're not past the person from your past. You're not over that person. They are being patient. They're being patient. If they have not revealed their feelings to you, they will. And then they're going to sit back and see what you do with that. Right now, I feel like it's still secretive, you know. Some of them may decide that they're going to wait to see what's going to happen. Are you going to get back together with this person or no? So that's part of the reason they're keeping it secret. So there's several reasons that they're doing this. One, they fear that there's not going to be the approval of family and friends. Two, they fear that you're not over this person. And three, they fear that you may not have feelings for them. So they're kind of sitting back and waiting. Let's see what's affecting the connection. And I do feel like there are people that are like watching this. So I don't know if you and the person from the past have the same friend group or same, I I don't know. It just seems like there's people that are here that are observing everything. I don't know that they're necessarily involved, but they might be. They might be talking. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit in reverse. So what's affecting the connection? Well, there's an offer here. Yeah, there's an offer. You are extremely worried about making this offer, but I feel like you're going to, Aries. I feel like you're going to be the one to come forward and make this offer. The person from the past, they're kind of, they're holding on to you. They will respond to you when you do this because their energy indicates that they still want this connection very much. They may be holding on to some of the things that occurred that caused the ending, and I do feel like they might be a little guarded, so be aware of that. But I feel like you're going to come forward and you're going to, like, open that door. It's going to be something small. I also feel like, Aries, it's going to be done impulsively, maybe even in the middle of the night. Yeah, I can see some of you might just in the wee hours just send a small text or something. I don't know. What I can tell you though is that once that door is opened, you're hoping it grows into a full-fledged commitment again, and that it's more stable than it was before. For those of you that this is a new person, the new person is hoping that there will be something that breaks the ice between the two of you. You're still very focused on the person from the past, though. They're hoping that there will be something that breaks the ice. I do think that they've been giving this a lot of thought. And I do think that they're kind of in this waiting to see kind of energy. They know that you are not over this other person. So they're protecting themselves, basically. I do see you communicating with this person, though. So, and it might be somebody you haven't communicated with in a while. So I'm confused as to how this person is so aware of what's going on with you, because they're definitely very aware. They're also very aware of others. That are in your friend circle. So but I feel like you may not have spoken to this person in a little while. And in that case, this person could actually approach you after a long time. They could be the one to approach you. Now, it could also be this is just them keeping their feelings to themselves all this time, and then they approach you. When they do tell you how they feel, the new person, I think it's going to shock you. You're going to be very shocked. And unfortunately, there are going to be those in your friend circle that are going to be like, okay with it. But there's others. It's going to start rumors. It's going to start the talking. There's going to be gossip about it. Let's look at the King of Swords in your outcome. Yeah, for the new person, I do feel like they will approach you. They've really thought it over, and I think that they will eventually approach you, and it's going to start the gossip, which is exactly what they were afraid of. Okay, so we have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I do see you are ending up with someone here with the Lovers. And this person is a soulmate. You're getting on the same page with somebody. I see you being very happy and having a brand new beginning. It's an honest beginning too. It's very honest. Yeah, I do see a new beginning. Now, your person from the past, there's a sense of them healing, and I do see them still holding on to this connection, letting you know that they still have feelings for you. But there's also this sense of them kind of not bringing everything. There's a sense of them not bringing everything to the table. It's like there's almost like a little bit of manipulation here. Not on your side, but on their side. You know what it looks like? It looks like this person from the past doesn't want you involved with someone new. And when this gossip starts, they're definitely going to come back in. Now, it's not that they weren't interested, they were. But they know that you are still very much in love with them, and they're not going to allow some new person to just come swooping in here and take what they feel is theirs. That's the energy I'm getting. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. That, yeah, it's almost like they find out because of all this gossip. So they're going to come in and they're going to assert themselves, which is going to make you very happy. I do see a highly charged sexual encounter occurring because of that. But I'm also seeing that there's an element of manipulation, emotional manipulation with that. So, you know, be aware of that. For those of you that are choosing the new person, this new person, I do see that this person is actually a soulmate. Yeah, for some of you, this person is actually a soulmate. And I do see that they know that you are not entirely over this person from the past, that you're still healing. They will reveal their feelings to you. They're going to be the one to approach you. They're going to be the one that comes towards you in order to let you know what their feelings are. And I see some of you actually going with the new person. This person is going to be very honest and very direct. They're going to hold back, though, emotionally. Because I feel like eventually the two of you are going to come together fully. But initially, this new person is going to hold back because of the situation. But for those of you that go with the new person, I'm seeing that too. It's a brand new beginning, and it's a very nice new beginning. So Aries, you guys have a lot going on. For a lot of you, you have a choice here between a new person, but it's going to create a lot of gossip, and the person from the past. But just be aware that the person from the past, there is that element of emotional manipulation. So, all right, bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. That's in this person's energy. So things are going to be revealed. And I think that some of the things that are revealed are going to surprise you, shock you. I also think that things are going to be revealed to your person from the past, and it's going to piss them off. It's going to piss them off. They're going to feel like somebody is invading their territory, is the way it feels. So that the person from the past, it feels very territorial, you know. All right, so let's see what has come out. All right, we have cassette. Replaying events over in your head, outdated thinking and conditioning. So somebody here is going over and over, you know, the past. I do think that is you, Aries, kind of looking at things and events from the past over and over. And then we have engagement ring. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's an engagement for everybody. It just speaks to commitment, completion, coming together, and a partnership. So a higher level of commitment, which I see also here at the end of the reading. So I definitely see you being happy, though. All right, I do hope that this is helpful for you, Aries. If you are interested in the giveaway for the personal tarot reading, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Until I see you guys in next week's weekly reading, namaste.